Let me start by saying this right out of the gate. And I know that this is going to sound a little counterintuitive for a video about getting started on YouTube, but here we go. Watching videos just like this, it feels productive, but it's not the same thing as starting. Learning is great. Research, it matters, but you can't YouTube your way into becoming a creator. And I know that's uncomfortable to hear because right now it feels like you're doing something really important just by sitting here and watching me talk. But let me ask you something real. How many videos have you watched about starting a channel without ever actually starting one? Or better yet, you started, you even recorded a few episodes or a few videos, but you're still watching 100 times more than you're actually creating. And I know that that feels like you're in it, but you're not moving. See, this is the trap. You start building playlists, saving tutorials, following every Grow Fast channel that's out there. And before you realize it, you're watching 50 videos and you're creating nothing. And here's the worst part. One video tells you to upload daily. Another one tells you weekly. One says niche completely down. Another one says just be yourself. Talk about whatever that you want and whatever comes out of your mind. One says do shorts only. Another says long form is the only way to go. Then one more says do both. The next one, it says never do both on the same exact channel. And now you're stuck, not because you're lazy, not because you don't care, but because your brain is overloaded. Let me ground this for you for a second. This video that you're watching right now, it might only get 30 views, if it even gets 30, because this is a brand new second channel that I made. And I'm not being dramatic here. I'm being completely honest. My main channel, it just turned a year old, and it's sitting at about 430 subscribers as of today when I'm recording this video. And I talk about mental health, and I'm just a regular guy who's been through some stuff. I'm not a doctor. I'm not famous. I'm nothing special. And honestly, 430 real humans in 1 year, that kind of feels like a big win to me because I didn't start that channel for subscribers. I started it because I had something to say. Now, let me tell you the truth that nobody likes to say here on YouTube. There's no cheat code. There's no thumbnail trick. There's no secret setting. No upload time hack. You can't say, oh, upload at this time or at that time, because I put out some videos at 2 a.m. in the morning and they do better than other videos. When the algorithm decides to push it out, it's going to push it out. Yes, it's going to tell you the best time, but I'm going to be honest with you. In a year of doing this, I've tried it all. I haven't figured it out yet. And I've watched 50 other videos that'll tell you the opposite things every one you watch. Guess what? There's also no paid course that's going to press publish for you. Now, let me say this to you. I know someone out there might be saying, John, I've seen your description. You're selling things. Okay, you know what? Yes, I am. It's my Amplify program, but here's the difference. It's not a grow your channel fast course. It's not about subs or algorithms or hacking YouTube. It's about helping busy entrepreneurs get into podcasting and video without turning it into another stress source in their life. I don't give fake promises. I don't say we're going to go viral in 30 days. I just give them real tools and real workflows and a way to grow their message without burning themselves out. Because the goal isn't to blow up. In Amplify, the goal is to grow their business, is to build something that you can actually sustain. And for some people, they don't even want to learn the tech side. They just want it done for them. So yeah, I also offer a setup where I handle it all for them. Production, recording, editing, and publishing, all of it. So they can focus on their message instead of fighting with software at midnight. But I'm not here to sell you easy. I'm here to help you build something that actually lasts. And the only formula that has never failed anybody is be you, hit record, hit upload, and repeat. That's it. That's not a sexy answer, I get it. But that's the honest one. Now, some people out there, they build crazy setups and it works for them. They get every plug-in. They have every lighting rig that you can imagine, every cool editing trick that they can think of. And hey, if that's your thing, go for it. Do it. But my way, it's simple, it's calm and sustainable because I don't want YouTube to own my life. I want YouTube to fit into my life. And that's what I try to help people do. And yeah, I know that you'd love to do this full time someday. You wouldn't be watching all these videos if you didn't. But until then, build it in a way that actually fits your life. No clutter, no overcomplicated setups, just the tools that work for you. That's actually why I've been creating a course around the exact software and workflow that I use to keep things simple and reliable. Riverside. And if you're trying to keep things simple, I'll leave a link in the description and at the end of this video so you can go right in and watch it if you want. And here's another hard truth. If you don't care about your topic, you won't survive this. Because when your first 10 videos flop, when nobody comments, when your thumbnails get ignored, when your friends and family start looking at you like you've lost your mind posting videos on YouTube, passion is the only thing that's going to carry you forward when the algorithm doesn't and the people around you don't either. You don't quit because YouTube is hard. You quit because you never loved what you were building. You just liked the idea of it until it stopped being fun. And listen, I'm not saying this to scare you. I'm saying this to free you. You don't need permission. You don't need perfect gear. You don't need a full content plan. You need momentum. Because here's what nobody tells you. Your first videos, they aren't supposed to be good. They're supposed to exist. Because being uncomfortable isn't a sign that you're failing. It's a sign that you're training and that you're learning. So if you're still waiting to feel ready, prepared, or confident, you're going to be waiting forever. And if you're being honest with yourself right now, you already know your excuses. My camera's not good enough. I don't have enough time. I don't know what to say. I don't want to look stupid. But here's the truth. You're going to feel stupid either way. If you do nothing, you're going to say, I should have started a long time ago. Or starting messy doesn't matter. Only one of them is going to change your life. So hear me when I say this. You don't need another video after this one. You don't need another tutorial. You need a title, a camera, and the courage to be seen. That's all you need. That's it. Start shaky. Start awkward. Start messy, but just start. And if this helped you breathe just a little easier, you already know what button to hit next. And if you're going to watch another video, I've got some for you. Check out my Riverside course and learn the exact setup and workflow that I use, the only software that I run all of my channels on. And as always, stay healthy, stay balanced, and keep driving forward. I'll see you next time.